My name is Sagan, a certified financial planner, or a CFP. Today, I'm here to answer the question, if I die, get sick or injured, is it important to have instructions? The simple answer to that is yes. The next question is, how soon should I have it? As soon as you reach the age of a majority. In most states, that's 18. So today, I'm going to go over the documents that I feel that you should have and that you should consider having when you put together these instructions should something happen to you if you die, get sick, or injured. Number one, let's go over the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario is that you don't prepare, you don't have instructions. By not doing that, you're actually setting yourself up, your family up, for a lot of headaches and stress and a financial hit. Because oftentimes the courts have to make that decision on your behalf. And lawyers are involved. And lawyers get paid by billable hours. So it's important to realize that. So in order to avoid that stress and headache, it's very important that you have instructions, right? So that's number one. It's very important that you have these instructions set aside. So what documents do you need, right? Number one, you need a healthcare proxy, right? An estate planning attorney can put these documents together for you, by the way, but I would suggest that you need a healthcare proxy. Number two, you need HIPAA authorization. So if something should happen as far as somebody needing to know your medical information that you care for, a close family member or somebody that's very close to you that you need to have them know what's going on with you health-wise, you need that HIPAA authorization. You also need what I believe, a durable power of attorney. So should something happen to you, that power of attorney goes into effect, right? So they make sure that oftentimes, your bills are paid. They have the authority to do that, while you're dealing with what you're going through. It's also very important to have a living will, right? That's another document that you should have so that if you should pass away, you have instructions on what you need to happen. The next thing that's important to have as far as documents is that pre-need guardian. So basically what that does is if you become sick or injured, they're going to care for you. You've given them authority, that particular person authority to care for you. A lot of times it's a spouse, a father and mother, or some close family member that's to you. But however, the main thing is that you have instructions on who you want that to be, and you don't have the courts making that decision for you. And the last document that you should consider, especially if you have a family with young children, is you should have a trust. A trust is a document that that gives you instructions, that has instructions in it beyond the will, and you assign a trustee to be the guide, of your assets and what you have held within the trust, right? So, for example, in my situation, I have 9 kids. So, and all of them are under the age of 11. So it's important that should something happen to both myself and my wife at one time, we actually have a trust set up to where the assets go into the trust. We have a caregiver, so somebody that's assigned to care for my kids should something happen to us. And then we also have a separate person that manages the finances within the trust to make sure that the person that's caring and the person that's managing the finances, they're totally separate, but they're making sure that the kids are getting taken care of, which is the goal of putting the trust together. So that's what I wanted to mention. Quickly repeat those documents again. You definitely want to have a healthcare proxy on the instructions of what you want to happen to you should you become incapacitated or however you decide to set that up. But number one, the healthcare proxy. Number two, the HIPAA authorization. Number three, the durable power of attorney. Should that situation come across, you have that set up. Number 4, you want to have your living will put in place. Number 5, you want to have that pre-need guardian. And number 6 is your trust. Should you set up that trust to make sure that you have control, in a sense, control beyond the grave. Again, this is Sagan Augustine with Jesurun Wealth Advisors. I am a certified financial planner. If you have any questions or any need of financial assistance, please give me a call. My telephone number is 239-207-7910. Again, that's 239-207-7910. Or you can go on my website, which is www.jesurunwealth.com. Again, that's www.jesurunwealth.com. Have a great day.